Do you really know what you need, or do you know what you want? I want to talk to you about this today. I want to tell you that you don't need to live trying to fulfill your needs. You need to be happy, and you need to get what you want. So I want to talk to you about that today. I want to ask you some questions, and I want to tell you some things. You need to be happy. You need to live your life with meaning and purpose. You need to get what you want and not just live for what you need. Okay? 1. Need is something that if you get it, it will just help you to continue to survive. It means that if you don't have what you need, you will just not be able to continue to exist. You will not be able to exist without what you need. And it will not provide any meaningfulness. It will not provide any joy. It will not provide any purpose for you. It will just get you down the road with another gallon of gas. It will get you another meal so you won't starve to death and die. It'll get you clothes on your back to where you'll be warm in the winter and cool in the summer and so on. But you can have that without any purpose. You can have that without any joy or any meaningfulness to your life. Having what you want will give you purpose. Having what you want will give you meaning to your life. Because having what you want is being who you really are. That's the reason why it brings purpose and meaningfulness. Is because you get to be not somebody that you're not. You get to be who you really are in the midst of this. So getting what you want will give you this joy. It will give you this meaningfulness. It will give you this purpose. You will produce more when you are happy. And what you produce will be better. It will be better stuff. It will be better products. It will be better things because you are happy. Because happy people, well, for one, they're in a better mood. They have a better attitude. They do better things. And when they do them, they do it with a lot more purpose and a lot more joy. And it's sort of self-explanatory, isn't it? But see, we get so caught up in trying to think about our next meal. We get so caught up in trying to get further down the road and trying to advance ourselves that we forget to be happy. We forget to be who we really are. We forget that all these things are supposed to have purpose and meaning. But many times if we live just out of what we need, there's no purpose and meaning in it. I want to ask you a few questions. One, I want to ask you, and I want you to ask yourself, what do I want? What do I really want? I mean, I'm working for this guy, I'm working for this company, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm going to school. Obviously, we all are. If you're watching this, you're probably in class with me. But we're all going to school to get what we think we need. But are you under the influence of what you want? Are you really pursuing what you want? Number 2, question number 2, how can I know what I want? How do you know what you want? Well, who are you? That would be the answer to that question of what you want, is who are you? And number 3 question, why don't I have what I want? Well, who are you trying to be other than yourself? I want to answer a few of these questions, the answers that I've found. I'm sure there's many more, but I want to answer these questions. You don't have what you want because you already have it. You can't find what you want because it's already inside of you. What you want is to be yourself. What you want is acceptance. What you want is to be able to be yourself and be successful in that and get paid to be you. That's what the goal is of all this education. In conclusion, I want to give you a few things. I want to tell you a few things. The variety of directions that we see is not always choices that we have. They're decisions whether we live by our need or by our want. And to live in this meaning and purpose, you do what you want and you be who you are. I want to persuade you today to quit trying to give yourself what you need and give yourself what you want. I want to persuade you today to quit trying to be somebody else and to be yourself. You must be willing to be yourself. You must be willing to rid your life of things that do not make you happy. You must be willing and have the courage to do this. And you must be committed to working what you dream inside of you and who you really are. I want to encourage you. I want to persuade you. Be happy. Thank you.